What if I told you that there's up to 5 kilograms, 11 pounds of toxic waste stuck in your body right now? It sounds shocking, but doctors once removed 13 kilograms, 28 pounds of feces from a 22-year-old man's colon, just like that. Most of us will never face that extreme, of course, but 5 kilograms is very much backed up by science for almost every single one of you watching here right now. This backed up stool can leave you bloated, sluggish, and the good news is you can get rid of it quickly and completely naturally. In this video, we will count down 5 science-backed foods and habits to help flush your system completely out. Make sure to watch until the very end because the final tip is the cheapest and the most powerful. It will blow you away and it will blow the toxic waste away. Let's go to number 1, maybe the least surprising one before we are progressing here in that video to the more surprising and more powerful ones. Number 1 is movement exercise. Exercise isn't just for your heart. It is actually very good for your gut and for your motility. Physical activity, even a brisk walk, stimulates your intestines to move waste along. A review of 9 trials, 680 people actually, have found that exercise significantly improved constipation. Patients were nearly twice as likely to get relief. The lesson: get moving and get things out of your body. Even just walking helps, actually one of the most powerful remedies in terms of movement. Number 2, sweat it out. Everyone who knows me knows I like that a lot. Toxic waste doesn't only leave us to one side, it can leave us to sweat, of course, as well. And sweating is one of the way your body purges toxins. One study found that people expelled more lead, cadmium, aluminium in sweat than in urine, and that all of that is actually heavy metals which you do not want to have in excess in your body. This suggests that heat therapies like sauna sessions might help eliminate heavy metals by sweating them actually out. Even exercise-induced sweat can actually do so. Just remember to stay hydrated always and not overdo it, something I actually did before also. A good sweat session could help rinse out some internal junk. Now let's go into the food section. Dear ladies and gentlemen, number 3, the power of probiotics. Your gut isn't just plumbing. It's alive with a lot of bacteria. The right bacteria improve digestion, breaks down toxins, and keep things moving in your body. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut. I personally prefer raw sauerkraut. I personally eat raw kefir. I'm not telling you to consume raw kefir. I personally like it. You have to be careful with the source, of course. Even kimchi and all of these beautiful raw foods, they add beneficial good bugs to your gut. A 2022 randomized controlled trial found that constipated adults who took a multi-strain probiotic daily had more frequent and softer stools, whether via supplements or fermented foods. I'm personally doing a mix of both. Nurturing your gut flora can help you be regular and help flush out the waste. Number 4, prunes. That's the natural laxative which you can find in nature. Dried plums, prunes, no matter how you know them, are a classic cure for constipation. They are really packed with soluble fiber, but very important for that one, sorbitol, a natural laxative sugar alcohol. In a clinical trial, eating about 100 grams of prunes daily, and don't get me wrong, this is a lot of sugar, of course. It has to fit in your caloric intake, it has to fit in your diet, but that actually showed in that research that it significantly increased how often people pooped and made their stools softer. In other words, prunes helped empty the waste out of their body. They are basically the nature's laxative candies. They taste good, they are sweet, and they have some nutrients also helping you take out the trash in a quite tasty way actually. For sure, if you have the choice between Oreos and that, I would choose the prunes 100% every day and night. And now, drum roll please. Let's go to number 5, the most powerful whole food, which helps you clear out 5 kilograms toxic waste out of your body quite quickly and in a super cheap way. Maybe you heard about it. The big reveal, it is Psyllium Husk. Last but definitely not least, in my opinion, it's the most powerful, is whole psyllium husk seeds. You can also use the ground ones. It depends on whatever works better for you. In an assuming dirt cheap fiber. It's literally a few cents per daily dose. That might be the most powerful cleanser of them all. I will tell you exactly how I'm personally using it. Psyllium from plantain seed husks absorb water like a sponge and form a gel that helps push out the toxic waste in your body. In a clinical trial, about 10 grams of psyllium husk daily, and that is quite a significant amount, significantly increased bowel movement frequency and stool weight in constipated adults. So the translation, more fiber in this specific case, it's not always like that. Fiber can constipate people. You have to do it correctly. I will tell you exactly how I'm personally doing it. Means more toxic waste out. Psyllium husk bulking action sweeps out accumulated debris from your gut, relieving that bloated, sluggish feeling. Best of all, it costs just pennies per dose and is easy to find. However, you need to make sure that you combine it with sufficient hydration. Never take it just like that. Take it with enough water. So for example, 1 tablespoon, at least half a liter of water, drink it all down. Otherwise it can constipate you. It can be actually dangerous if you're not combining it with enough water. That is very important to consider. I'm personally taking it early in the morning, so 24 hours later you get the result usually. Forget expensive detox kits, dear ladies and gentlemen. You can flush out all of that waste, 5 kilograms, with these 5 tips in these easy strategies. Let me know your favorite down below, of course. Smash up the like button to a new all-time high. I want to see a lot of likes on that video, dear ladies and gentlemen, and make sure you're watching this video here. That is a quite important one. And we will see each other very soon at the next of MM Health. And as always, guys, as always, bye.